Ethiopia's strength lies in its military power. Heavily backed by Russian aircraft and artillery, Ethiopia's 350,000-man army is the largest military force in Africa. The major governing force in Eritrea is the Eritrean People's Liberation Front, otherwise known as the EPLF.
We prefer to bring a negotiated settlement to the conflict, but that is nearly impossible. As you might have heard it recently, Mengistu Haile Mariam himself, he said, either us or them have to vanish.
In Tigray, the governing force is the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front, the TPLF.
I don't see it getting better. I see it getting worse. You know, recently, because of the military situation in Tigray, the government is bombing towns.
The EPLF and the TPLF now control 80 to 90% of the territory, with the Eritreans functioning as a fully armed military force.
We have preferred to solve the conflict peacefully, but if the Ethiopian regime doesn't want it to be solved peacefully, we're going to show them how we're going to win, and we are going to win in the very recent future.
Although the two movements are often lumped together, the stated goals of each are radically different. In 1952, the United Nations joined Eritrea, a former Italian colony, with Ethiopia. 10 years later, in violation of international law, Emperor Selassie forcibly annexed Eritrea. Made up of 9 different ethnic groups, Eritrea struggles for total independence from Ethiopia.
We always say that we are not Ethiopians, we are not Ethiopians, we are not Ethiopians, we are Eritreans, we have got our own identity. Without Eritrea, I mean, I can't see where I can stand.
I'm forced to say that I'm an Ethiopian. But feeling-wise, sentiment-wise, the way I was raised, I wasn't raised as an Ethiopian. I wasn't raised as any other nationality, but as an Eritrean.
The Tigrayan conflict stems from a desire for equality within a multinational state.
And we are fighting for national equality and democratic rights. That our first alternative is to have a united democratic Ethiopia where people can have equal rights and participation.
The TPLF does not want an independent Tigrayan nation, however, recognizing that the Tigrayans are Ethiopians. The TPLF wants to promote unity within equality for all of Ethiopia's people.